was wondering if you can give us an idea of the deliberations that led to this ITT watermark.
There are just about 20,000 NGOs or nonprofits that deal in the water arena across the globe. And we selected Water for People for a number of reasons. Number one, because as we discussed earlier, they are in the business of putting together sustainable solutions, which is very critical to us at ITT. We want solutions that certainly will be there. They embed themselves in the local communities, work with the local folks to make sure that the local people are all part of building the solutions, so that once the dollars are put into it and at some point you leave the area, the people carry on the work. That's critical to us. We also, as Gretchen was talking about, wanted very much to involve our technology. We are a technology company. It's important for us, for our technology to be factored into this. And so we're working on some possible solutions, and Water for People was very open to using our technology. And finally, we wanted a way to get our employees to be able to volunteer, and Water for People has a fabulous, what's called the World Water Corps, that's already in place that does a lot of this type of volunteer work and very well process around it, which we're very much process-driven at ITT, and that appealed to us.
You know, we're real proud of our brand, Engineered for Life. I mean, there's a lot of engineers. Of the 40,000 employees that ITT has, it's a lot of engineers. And so this whole sustainability, to be able to have a solution that's sustainable, engineered for life, was what we felt was very important, to make a lasting impact and an impression.
In this space, Google, for instance, is using its philanthropy as part of its product development. There's some other companies that are doing that. Is that part of what you're doing here as well?
We're thinking about product innovation, localizing products. I mean, we have a lot of technology. A lot of our technology serves very nice in a developed country, maybe not so well in some of these developing countries. So we're thinking about constantly, how do we take the technology, the innovation, working with universities, other associations, and really getting into those communities to understand what the real needs are. That's important. Until you get local, until you really designed with that in mind, you can't necessarily always apply a Western type product into those regions. So yeah, it's going to create opportunities for us, for our business. It also gives us opportunities, again, to be able to give back in a different way.
In your deliberations as you were setting up ITT Watermark, did you have a view of how large this could be?
I think our vision is that it is going to be much bigger in a lot of different ways. And I think the first thing is it will remain to be seen how involved our employees will get, and my guess is they're going to get very involved. We're going to have a matching gift program. Today, when Gretchen and I talked about it, we already had a couple people raise their hand and say, how much can we give each year to be matched? There's a lot of pent-up enthusiasm around there, so it can grow by employee gifts, and the match will provide. I think it can also grow, and I'm hoping that it's going to grow this way by other partnerships, maybe with other companies, as we talked about, maybe with universities and academicians. So I think that there's a lot of potential for this. What our desire is to start very focused, to get it right, and then start to expand as we go along.
As a global water supplier of solutions, we've been in the business for over 100 years. And so our opportunity to take what we know as a precious resource, something that we've been able to provide quality solutions for, solutions to make sure that we're making the maximum use of water, and to be able to take that and apply it to a world crisis is really important. Not only can we take the expertise, the knowledge of the cycle of water, and bring it to bear, but we can take the passion of our people and have them engage in a way of not just doing business, but bringing back to communities, bringing back to others that don't have what they have, and being a key player. So we believe this is important to us, to be seen as a global water leader, to be out there being a thought leader, being involved, helping correct the issues that are in front of us.